my take on the Hozier music video for Work Song, 23 March 2015, publication date. I'm cutting off my movie notes autopilot. I'm shutting it down. Tanis, stop. Okay, my name is Tanis. Okay, I'm filming this Sunday, 15 December 2024. I'm Tanis Leonhardi, she, her, hers of Seattle. I'm Tanis Presley, she, her, hers of Graceland. I'm Tanis the Bowslide Presley, she, her, hers of Graceland. I'm going to talk through the Hozier of Ireland 2015 music video for the song Work Song. Video on channel Hozier with a publication date of Monday, 23 March 2015. I provide my take/perspective on its performance and contextualize it in terms of it being my favorite Hozier song for over 9 years now. Yes, this was a beauty, and I remember seeing it and being like, this is what music should be. This is what a music video should be. And I'm not going to say all of them should be like that, but this one is like, yes, just yes. And so he is Him's soulmate, Dominique's Bowslide, and my unborn baby girl. Like Bjorn Borg is Takion's soulmate, Elvis Presley, and my unborn baby girl. Both of my unborn daughters, so both I should say, his, Hozier's, Him, and Bjorn's, Takion, they both want to live in my home country of Norway. So on the publication date for the official music video for Too Sweet by Hozier was 10 May 2024. That's very close to Norwegian Constitution Day. Did he know that's where she wants to live when she grows up? Watch him marry her when she's like 15 or 16. We're proud parents. We did it right. We did it right. She got married young. She graduated from high school, you know, before the wedding. Okay. Anyway, is she going to be my baby number 2 after my baby number 1 with Elvis? So Takion, my first ever baby, and then Him, my second ever baby. I support that ordering. If my men support that ordering, and if their soulmates support that ordering, we got a happy family. Including in-laws before even the baby's born. Okay, that is right. He gets one of my lemur childs. So Dominique's Bowslide is the lemur king, so he gets the lemur princess. Mr. Hozier. He, the lemur princess. Okay, so there we go. So that was a good introduction. Right? It gets the meaning of a work song. And this music video is very much about love, but like not losing love, and how love can be attained in a person's work song. So for him, perhaps music is about getting his baby girl, but like his soulmate kind of baby girl. So here we go. I'm going to link in the video description, at least as of filming and initially publishing this. There are linking policies on YouTube, and how things are linked or not linked, it changes. So I'm putting in there at the beginning. Anyway, okay. And so I'll link there, and I'm going to watch that, and I watched it before this. So for me, I'm going to be pressing replay, but if you're just going through, you might be pressing play. You might be pressing replay too. All right, it's 3 minutes and 37 seconds. And here we go. Hozier works on front. I need to turn up the brightness on my computer. This person walking through a bunch of people standing. The guy on the stage with a guitar, stringed instrument, plucking, strumming style. Other musical instrument bearing individual. Hozier with the microphone on the stage. The lights are kind of like rotating. It's kind of cool. And so they're kind of standing, and then this man interacts with this woman, and they're like they're lost in the moment in their own way, because nobody's moving. A first movement is a small movement, and that itself is radical. Now other people start moving. Ooh, that lighting is so cool. Approximately 106 or 7108. It's continuing. It looks like if you've ever been in an aquarium, or I guess I've been in an aquarium, and there's like the rooms I've gone in, and there's like water overhead, into the sides and stuff, and so it kind of casts this really kind of cool light through water glow on the ground beneath the water. The lighting reminds me of that from the aquarium, at the aquarium. And so this small initiation of interaction has spread to other people in the room as well. And now it's not just a slight movement, but there's like embodiment, so including arms and limbs and stuff like that. Above the horizontal plane. So, which is what in biology, in zoology, so there's biology and then there's different types of biology, and zoology is the study of animals. And in zoology, I might term this a stotting display. Stotting is something that's done as a display of fitness or like an abundance of energy. So like when an animal is running away from, so an antelope running away from a cheetah, they can run, but they can also jump up, which is a display of fitness because they're fast enough and fit enough they can jump in addition to running. If you didn't know. Junior naturalist over here. Lifelong side interests. Not to detract from the aquarium lighting. This is part of why I'm continuing on this. It still kind of looks like aquarium lighting. It does a good job of not overpowering on the escalation of movement above the horizontal plane. It's very finessed and tasteful. It's synchronized, but not necessarily like 100% synchronized. So it's like they're doing the same movement, but they don't have to be an exact, everybody do it at the same time, which is more fluid and natural rather than overly restricted. And it's done. So I thought, and that's part of why I like this music video so much, is it's about, it took like, you know, when I was in high school, there were like the performance teams, like drill team, cheerleading, flags, and stuff like that. And I would perform at assemblies, and it was always kind of like very canned and synthetic, you know, and it's all the same at the same time. And I'm like, but in nature, we want to interact naturally. And interacting naturally, it might be like, oh, I want to do the same thing as you, but I'm not going to be starting at the same time because you started before me. Right. So there's a little bit of like, there might be like, we're not all turning at the same time, but we're all doing the same thing. So the natural, untampered with beauty can be in not exactly being synchronized, but also being synchronized. So yeah, I like this music video. And it's my favorite Hozier song, still, over 9 years later. So that's my take on the Hozier music video for Work Song 23 March 2015.